Dang it. Hang on. I forgot to turn on my other camera. All right, there. That should be better. Hello, everybody. Hi. How's everybody doing? I was just getting my my tarot cards ready. I was feeling Witch's Tarot tonight. Seeing what else I'm feeling. So I love watching the Autistic Mystic. He's really cool. He does them by the signs also. I just love him. But he has this deck of cards, which there was a couple of them that I saw, and I really like them, but I don't know what they are. All right, so hang on one second. I don't want to use Crowley. Do I have these out already? I guess I do. I guess I'll use those. How's everybody doing? I'm just getting our cards together and see what we're going to play with tonight. So I have a bunch of new decks. I didn't even tell Kelly. I bought 6 new decks of Oracle cards. Do you guys want to see them? Do you guys want to see them? All right, let's say hi. Hi, Ash. How are you? Hi, Kel. Hi, Robert. It will be a little bit, Ash, before I do cards. I do cards. If you look in the description, it shows that I do my introductions. I talk to Spirit, which is roll call, and then I start doing readings. And what do you call it? Ones go first, usually. What do you call it? Oh my gosh, donations go first. And I didn't even get, so I apologize. I have Holly. I don't think I did Denaja last week, but she sent me a donation, so I have to do Denaja first. And geez Louise, okay. Okay, so how about if I just put my phone down? There we go. It's actually Tarot Tuesday on Tarot Tuesday. What? It's 7:07 right now. Who did Lionsgate? Like, who did a ritual, put out good vibes for themselves on Lionsgate yesterday? 8/8. I, of course, said some good things. And I forgot to fix my eyelash. I forgot to fix my eyelash before I went live. Dad, nabbit. But I was eating my dinner, so that's why I couldn't. So let's just try and do this. It's not going to do it. It's fine. And Holly. So I'm going to have to get a message to Denaja. How am I going to do that? Um, my stomach is not acting right now. I ate pizza. And anytime I have any kind of bread lately, my stomach is not acting right. Hey, Ray. Hi, B. How are you? Yes, happy Lionsgate. It is still Lionsgate technically, because I think it's like from the 29th, the energy starts coming through of July to the 12th. But the Lionsgate actual day, like big day that everybody celebrates, is 8/8. What else are you feeling? Yourself? Yes, I'm feeling myself. Kelly, you're so funny. Ooh, yes. Good, just working on my Twitch. Perfect. Meditated and manifested all day. Perfect. Perfect. Please, you guys, make sure you are making sure you're thumbs upping the video, you like it, but also smash the subscribe button and hit the bell icon so you'll be notified when I go live, post new content, or I put something in tab. So for a heads up, I will not be able to do Tarot Tuesday on the 23rd, which is 2 weeks from today, because it is the primary New York. I'm sure it's the primary all across the country, but I work the polls, so I will be doing that. So we'll have to have it on Thursday that week. Okay. There she is. I just saw the educated toker. I knew that was Nani. It's a readings Wednesday. That's hysterical. Thank you so much, Cal. 8/8 was my Kodiak's 2-year memorial. Yes, it was. I got 9 subs and 261 followers. Very good. See, there is Denaja. And there's Carmen. Hi, Carmen. I sound so ridiculous. I still am dealing with my sinus stuff. What can I tell you? It's healing. My nose is better. It's better than it has been. Still real. It's still sore, but close to 1,000 hours streamed. Holy macaroni! I wonder how many I have. There's Kelly saying hello. Yeah, I wonder how many I have. How do you tell? Maybe I can check. I gotta go to my Twitch thingy. My Twitch dingy. Even if I can remember where it's at. There it is. I found it. Okay. Stream manager, I think that's where I find it. It says I have 1 viewer right now. Wait, what is going on? Oh. I have 20 followers, 105 views. how do I see? I don't know how to figure out what, I thought I had like a Twitch thing. I don't know. I don't know how many hours I have. I couldn't see it. I mean, I have to have at least 100, I'd say. Almost 100 since I've been putting Twitch on here. Kelly is plugging her ears and singing la 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 when you start talking about your nose. Shut up, Kelly. Because Kelly is the one who gets to hear about it all the time. I'm not wincing. Like, I mean, get it right in the right spot and I'll wince, but probably more with those 5 and 6 hours. I know, right, Robert? I told Jet to pick me up a Reese's Big Cup when he went to the store for me. I just want one. I don't want him all the. Usually, just when I'm in my pre-cycle moments. My PMSing moments. So funny. Girls, you know what I'm talking about, though. That chocolate. Okay, that's what I'm saying. I feel like that's why it's super dark over here. I'm like, why is it so dark? Why isn't this going on? Hang on. Oh, because it's almost all the way pulled out. My kitten got up here and I didn't even realize that it's not even plugged in all the way. There we go. Maybe now it'll work. And there's the light. Perfect. What is my hair doing right now? It's wet because I wanted my pizza to be semi-hot. But it wasn't because I showered first. And Jet got my pizza for me. Okay. I'm ready to talk to Spirit. I'm ready for roll call, I think. What you think? Illumination. Yes, I have been illuminated. Right? Right. I definitely want to be off of here by 9 o'clock because last week it was rough for me the next day. I had stuff to do, but I just was drained. And I could barely talk very well. I had a very deep voice the next day. So I'm going to, I feel modern love also. I just saw the page wands, but I have the 4 of Wands also. Page of Wands decided to let me see it first, and then the 4 of Wands was what was actually on the bottom. I didn't even see what's on the bottom of it. Oh, the shadow side, which I believe is the devil in this card. Oh my God, are you kidding me? Right underneath is the 4 of Wands in this one too. What the hell? 4 of Wands in this. Oh my God, that's even crazier. The devil that is right here underneath the page. So it's 4 of Cups, the Page of Wands, and the devil. So, or the death card. And the 10 of Cups. Okay. This is nice. Death of something old. So, death of. So, oh, look at this. This is interesting. So, Knight of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, 10 of Swords, 10 of Cups, Death, Page of Wands, 4 of Wands. Okay, so it's like reading like a story for me. So somebody may be coming at you very slowly, like super slow, but I do feel with that Queen of Cups, they definitely love you. However, something may have happened, but there's the end of something. End of killing yourself, basically. So that 10 of Swords is all about like stop harming yourself. It doesn't matter if stop allowing yourself to be hurt. Stop killing yourself for something that's not working, even is what I just heard. Stop killing yourself for something that's working. I do see the 10 of Cups. So you can have a happy family. Things definitely have to let something die off if it is not serving you. Allow that whole relationship to be rebirthed into something new, something more fun and playful, because it can really lead to a very meaningful relationship, if not marriage. Wow. Okay. Who are we talking to? Oh my gosh. Not only that, the King of Cups was right next to it. So the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups. So not only that, but this is a very divinely guided relationship. Definitely heavy on the definitely heavy in the heart chakra, like soul connection, deep soul connection, most likely past life relationship as well. But also, listen, you guys love each other very much, love each other. And with this King of Cups, there may be an apology coming as well, because if you feel you're deserving of an apology, there may be an apology coming. But both of you love each other very much. And he may have been coming awfully slow, too slow for Divine Feminine. And it doesn't matter about male, female. It's so funny because I feel like there could have been an ending for the relationship as well. Even if it's temporary, it's here nor there. But I feel like emotions could have flown and boom. Why do I resonate with this so much? But this is actually a very, very divinely inspired, guided relationship. So much cup energy, you guys. 10 of Wands, the end of heavy burdens. And right under that, on top, is the 9 of Cups. You're going to have your wish fulfillment. You're letting down the things that are too heavy of a burden for you, and communications coming in with that. But I have the 7 of Cups. There could be some really good opportunities out there for you. Wow, that was heavy. Like, again, that Ace of Swords is coming through. I guess Modern Love wanted to give that message out to everybody that needed to hear it. Definitely a little reading for the collective. We're going to start out with the collective reading, I guess. That was crazy. Ooh. I like to put my smudge up. Smudge my dicks. Smudge all of us. Smudge the fudge out of us. There. We are smudged. We are smudged. We are the world. Let's let go of the negative shit too. I didn't even show you guys. So it's my Urban's Edge. Let go of the negative shit. Oh, I feel prosperity. I definitely feel like I need to do the prosperity, and let's do them all. Let's do them all. I just heard so, and I just heard Kelly going, I want to do the chakra ones. So letting go of the negative shit. This is the chakra cleanse. I love the chakra cleanse. You have chakras in your hands too, people, just so you know. Under your feet, palms, the base of your feet, outside of yourself. Oh, man. You guys are getting it too. Okay. And last but not least, it is the prosperity and abundance. So just so you guys are aware that when I spray this on myself, I put that energy out there for you as well. So, all right. So we're doing prosperity and abundance. And know that when we do this, it will make us cough. And I always say it makes us cough because we are expelling the things that are blocking our prosperity and abundance. So this is one of those that is an activator for me. Like it activates the act of prosperity and abundance, and doing so that I expel the things that are in my way or are trying to hold me, aka when I say me, I mean all of us. Hold us back and hold us down. So now we're going to expel that shit. Okay. Okay. I hold my breath until I'm done though. I have it all over my glasses now. It's tickling my nose. I just want you guys to know that. It's so funny. I can feel it inside my nose tickling it. I'm not used to being able to feel or sense that. I know that sounds weird, but I never had to. I didn't before my surgery. I didn't feel it like that. So weird, right? Okay. I'm just saying thank you to my decks. I do feel like Light Seers wants to come out also and play. They weren't caring before, but now they're saying, I want to come out. So we're going to let them come out and play. I really miss doing my all signs, so I want to get back to doing all signs also. So we'll see how that goes. Let's see how that goes. Oh, this one wants to do this. Oh, the Queen of Wands. Okay, Queen of Wands. I see you. Ooh, Judgment. So that kind of reiterates what we were saying with that last reading. What is on my table? I can't see it, but it just feels like there's something on there. So with that Judgment card, it kind of brings up the idea of, you know, relationship ooh. Ha, ding ding ding. Oh shit, yep. So Holy shit. So with this one, it really makes me feel, that was Queen of Wands there, yeah. I feel like somebody wasn't in their heart, like they weren't on in their heart. But this is the thing is, yeah. So holy shit. Okay, so all right, I'm gonna just go this way. I don't know though that. Okay, so kind of just going from that reading with this judgment, there may be a relationship that is being brought back from the dead. So don't be surprised if you have somebody coming back into your life. This is the thing is I feel like there was a lot of pain for both of you probably, because in the last one it said that there might have been a separation in this relationship, and I feel like there probably was some kind of separation, because I do have the Tower here as well. So there was something that happened. And I felt like an argument with that last one. So could have been separation, but that argument would have been like a Tower moment, like just stopping everything. And I have one or both of the people very bound in their own little prison, like obsessed, anxiety, anything like that. And then also the Five of Cups, just not paying attention to the cup next to them, not paying attention to their self-love, but paying attention to what's already been spilled, right? What's already in the past. That Page of Swords says that, listen, there's messages coming in, and there may have been watching of the party, like each other watching each other's social media, like they're not going to talk to each other, but they're also not going to not pay attention to them. Does that make sense? Like they're going to stalk each other. This is the thing. I can't believe how many major arcana are just right here. And that's not even mentioning the Judgment in the Tower that's already there. I have 5 cards here, and 4 of them are major arcana. Then there's 1, 2 more, 6 major arcana out of 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 6 out of 10 are major arcana. So, I mean, it's crazy to me, right? But this is the thing is there's things coming really fast, really quick, coming towards you. You need to make sure you are balanced. And this is the thing is what I just heard is you really need to stay out of ego, and there's communication coming. You really need to stay out of ego in this communication. And that Page of Swords makes me feel like there is truly communication coming. And I have that King of Swords here as well. The King of Swords is all about like just in the head, doesn't want to have anything to do with the heart matters. It's clarity, right? He's the truth speaker. So it's really time for truths to be spoken. And this is the thing is I said that it was most likely a relationship from a past life, or even earlier in your life, maybe somebody that has been in your life already in some way, shape, or form and coming back. So either a past life that's coming back around this lifetime, or it's somebody that's had a past life and also been in your life, or it's just somebody that's been in your life before prior to now, right? Especially coming from younger to older. There is a death of this relationship, but it's for the better, so that you can see and view the possibilities of, you know, the best future for you both. It's not focusing on what has been, because you're allowing that to die off. You're allowing this relationship to be what you want. Temperance again says there's a reunion of the relationship. Be patient, be be balanced and grounded, and what you're wishing for can come to pass with that star, right? Ace of Wands is a brand new beginning in Ace of Wands is a brand new beginning, especially in passion. And the Six of Wands says that victory after the battle. So there's happiness. And then we, of course, come to the Nine of Cups, which is, again, it's reiterated. We saw the Nine of Cups with the modern love. Oh, I shuffled them already, didn't I? Yes. And modern love had the Nine of Cups as well. So you're going to get your wish fulfillment. You're going to get the things that you've been wanting in life. But I also just felt like there may have also been other stuff that has been happening. So there may be new opportunities in career. They're really making me feel like healing has been going on. Justice is going to be taking place, especially if there's somebody that was not necessarily telling the truth or kind of being shady. This is the thing with the Seven of Cups or the Seven of Swords. I also feel like a lot of times people will act out and they may seem like they're being shady, but I also feel like they are trying to stop themselves from being hurt. So they're the ones taking this sword, whether it's you or the other person, right? So in that time of healing, of that time of separation, healing happening, justice happening, especially if there was some shady activity. There could have been a third party. The third party, though, I don't have the Three of Swords in front of me. In fact, I have the Ace of Pentacles and then the King of Pentacles. But I feel like there's been time that's been taken away from each other so that you can have a different view, so you can see things from a different perspective. What the hell is in my eye right now? Oh my goodness. Sorry. I can't see. It feels like an eyelash or something is in my eye. I definitely need to take these off and put new ones on. It's been 2 weeks tomorrow. 2 weeks tomorrow. So I'm going to leave them on until tomorrow because I'm lazy. No, I'm not lazy. I'm just going to be doing this and then I'm going to cozy up with my book. Anyway, so what it's telling me is, time to look at the relationship in a different perspective. And King of Pentacles is all about generational wealth and being comfortable with who you are and being kind and sharing and giving and having everything that you want in life. You're happy, comfortable, have money, have the family, have everything you want. And that Ace of Pentacles says new solid beginning, new solid stable beginning. So for those of you who needed to be validated on relationship stuff, there's your sign. Look at all of these cards that were used in that. Spirit, I guess, is just deciding to give collective reading right now. Very interesting. So I do feel the only thing that I just felt was like, this is karmic stuff. Like, you guys have something to finish. And the funny part is I felt the 10 of the 10 major arcana, which is the Wheel of Fortune. That's when they just made me say that. So in this relationship, there's a reason for you guys going through the stuff that you've been going through, whether you're in a relationship, you are in separation of that relationship, or you haven't met them yet. It is all about karma being released in that relationship. Both of you are helping each other work the karma off from a past life, from this lifetime. So healing love, I just heard as well. So there's a lot going on right now in this relationship. Holy cow. See, look, definitely working on the relationship, the Eight of Pentacles, from a time when you were trying to keep yourself distanced, and it's no longer a time of distancing yourself. It's like getting yourself in there because you're working on it. Hey, Jess! There's my Jess. Actually, Spirit just, I went from saying hi to everybody, and I'm like, oh, I guess I'm going to start roll call quick soon tonight. I did our sprays and everything, and went right into a huge collective reading. Huge collective reading. It was crazy. Kelly says, Aries, okay, I was just trying to say wow for the reading, and the first word typed out. Listen, don't be trying to throw us Aries under the bus, Kelly. Okay. I had a headache and then had deja vu. What did you have deja vu about, Jess? That's interesting, because I have been having a lot of deja vu. Oh my gosh. So I need to tell you guys this because it's just coming through. So this is obviously hashtag roll call. We're still doing it because they're still on this. So what Spirit just said to me is they're giving us deja vu. And the reason that they're giving us the deja vu is that when things come forward that are unexpected or out of the ordinary, they want you to remember the deja vu moments, right? Like if you get a message, a deja vu moment, or Spirit tells you something, but then something happens, like, for example, like what they were saying in there, like you're together, you're having these deja vu moments, which says you're on the path, but then out of nowhere, there's a breakup or separation or something. They want you to remember those things that they've told you intuitively. So whether you've had visions or those deja vu moments, they want you to remember those deja vu and vision moments, because they're saying that you are being divinely guided, that both of you are on a path of internal growth and with each other. But they're saying, like, in those moments where you're in separation, it's time for you to really be keeping a check on yourself, rather than they just showed me that Page of Swords again. Like, instead of paying attention to them and seeing checking in on them energetically, check in on yourself. Like, really be looking in the mirror and telling yourself, I love the fuck out of you, right? Making sure that you are reiterating how much you love yourself, because again, you're their mirror. And when you are building yourself up, you then are building them up as well. Okay. This is a time for the twin flame, sacred union, divine counterpart, soul connection, deep soul connection, relationships to be coming together. They're telling me it's a season. It's a new season, a new wave of twin flame, sacred union, divine counterparts, soul, deep soul connections, soulmate, that it's time for them to bear. I have angels blowing a horn, like Gabriel blowing his horn, like the Judgment card. These relationships are going to come back up. And this is the thing is if you are questioning the relationship though, and there were red flags, and then the breakup happened, and maybe the breakup wasn't on your because you wanted it, but there's some toxic behavior. You really need to make sure that it's for your highest good to go back into that relationship, because there may be a new relationship coming for you, is what Spirit just said. So it's really about knowing what you're worthy of and knowing what you don't want in your life. So don't settle, in other words. I just saw a blue car. That was so weird. Like a blue SUV kind of thing. That was weird. I don't know what this is. I don't know if some of you may be getting a new vehicle, but I just saw this. It's just a blue color. It's almost like a slate blue or something. It's not like a brilliant bright blue. But it looks like a smaller SUV. So I don't know if there's some of you that, like, it's just a lighter. It's not like a blue. It has like, it's blue, but it has like this hint of slate gray or something. I don't know. It just looks a little darker than a regular blue, and I don't know how to explain it. But I just saw it, so I have to say it. So if you're needing a new vehicle, you may be getting a new vehicle soon, or you may need to check your vehicle, okay? Oh, Spirit also just said that if you're feeling like you are not able to get a vehicle, that you need to trust, because they are providing for you. Kelly, don't say anything either. I don't want to hear it. It's already hard. It's already a bitter pill listening to them say it to me. Jesus. So I swear Spirit is just trying to give me my what fors live. I swear to the goddess, I swear to the God, that's what I'm doing. Oh shit, there's a couple cards on the floor that fell and I didn't see them. What are they? They were this way, so I'm going to turn them around. So we have the 7 of Wands. So, it says feeling like you may need to be, some of them have it where it shows them backed against the wall, 1 or 2 people backed against a wall, and they have their hand up, like that's what it is in modern love. They have their hand up and they're backed against a wall, and the wands are coming at him like, stop, I have my boundaries, you're not going to fuck with me. This one is always much different energy for me. It's like, you may come at me, but it does not matter, because I'm grounded, I am centered, I'm in my place, I have my boundaries, I know what I know my worth, I know where I belong, and you're not going to take that from me. So don't even fucking try it. And then the Knight of Pentacles just says, listen, yes, divine timing, you saw the Chariot, but oh, slow and steady wins the race. So there you go. Slow and steady wins the race. All right. The Hanged Man again. Spirit just made me feel like, yeah, 7 of Swords energy again. So just know that if you feel like there are things that, oh, that's what I was saying also, like that I had that 3 of Swords feeling earlier when I saw that 7 of Swords. So yes, you may have had some really huge heartbreak and really like soul crying. Um, but what they're saying is it's not always a third party, meaning a person getting in the relationship. It could be like their thoughts, what they think is best for you, or their job is getting in the way, or, working too much, or their gambling problem, or their mother-in-law, their mother, or it could be your mother or father, right? Getting in the way of the relationship. Whatever this third party is, it's just not always another person trying to get at your man or your woman, right? So I always like to say that I don't necessarily feel like a third person like in the relationship, but just something that may be getting in the way of the relationship. And the thing is if you're working it out with that death card and the rebirth, it's all about really working and speaking your truth, right? The swords are all about speaking your truth, and we did see that King of Swords. So it's the truth being spoken on both sides, like having that clarity and understanding. Like if you want this relationship to move forward, really know what your my little baby. Hi, see how big she is now? But she's still actually super little. Jet, you should have put her back where she was. Come here and put her back. She's like, why do you gotta fuck me? Jet! Jet! I'm just yelling. Sorry, guys. Come here. Put her back.
Put her back?
Yes. She's right there. You didn't need to. She's like, man, why you gotta mess with me?
Let's go back up there.
Anyway, so spirit really is like saying like, yes, some things may be hidden from you, or it seemed shady, or maybe they didn't want to share themselves, because one of the things with that Seven of Swords is also makes they're bringing up with me is the thing is they may seem or act shady, but perhaps it's that they don't know how to love. I know that sounds weird because I'm questioning spirit right now too, but what they're saying to me is, if you can't love yourself, or you've had a terrible childhood and you've been beaten and abused, and alcohol has been the thing that you saw, and it got in the way of the relationship, and you never really had that good positive relationship with your parent. That's me. I had that life. Thanks for the example again, spirit. I swear to God, they're just using. Listen, this is how you know that I'm just channeling the information, because I'm not listening to it until I'm like, are they talking about me again? Because I feel like they're talking about me again. Anyway, using me as an example. Fun. I love you. Thank you. I have gratitude. Thank you for allowing me to be vulnerable. The use of me. So funny. Oh gosh. Anyway, this may seem like a very ADD kind of thing, because I feel very ADD right now, but it's because of the energy and how it's coming through. But whatever. Here nor there. Anyway, so if you have, somebody that's never been able to show you love, how do you fucking know how to love? If nobody's taught you how to love, how do you know how to love? I mean, aside from ego and games, and how do you fucking know how to love? Wow, that's fucking heavy, spirit. This is the funny part. If you've only been taught manipulation as a way to love others, how do you expect somebody to not manipulate you and not show you love properly if that's all they've ever been shown, right? And that's what they're their coping mechanisms are to go back to what they know, right? That's when working on yourself. That's when talking to a counselor comes in, really delving into your shadow self and learning, like, what the fuck is up with me? What can I clear out? How can I open up my heart chakra and really allow spirit to come in and show me what love is? I'm telling you that I had the most intense love moments with my boyfriend. Like, it was the craziest things. Like, we weren't doing anything. We were not doing anything. We were just, I think one of the times we were just watching TV, and another of the times we were packing his place up. And like, the intensity that I felt with my heart chakra, like, it felt like I was being cracked wide open. I had so much love, and it was like overwhelming. It was crazy. So you need to be able to make sure that you're understanding that just because you see the 7 of Swords doesn't mean they're always shady. It's just because maybe they don't even know how to love, and that's how they're, if they're manipulating and seeming shady. Listen, I'm not saying that that's for everybody, right? Obviously, there's for a small amount of people that will understand that message, right? I just became aware of the pink dragon here. So, with Diamond Energy, obviously helping us open our heart chakras, Mother Venus just showed up and came to my awares, right? Because we're talking about working on ourselves. So it's really a time of, like, delving into your shadow side and helping yourself. And if you've manipulated in the past, maybe it's something you need to look at. Like, I know I've manipulated in the past. I say it's easy, but I don't do it necessarily on purpose. But then you just realize that that has the air of manipulation. I think I need to back up. Listen, so we've said little white lies, right? I'm not saying that we need to be perfect. We're not fucking perfect. We are human beings in a human meat suit, human incarnation, learning fucking lessons to be the best self you can be. And it's not always easy. And sometimes, man, I'm going to tell you right now, the 3 weeks that I've had, I have been a fucking mess. Yes, I had surgery, and yes, I swear to you, because this is the funny part, and I can laugh at it, right? But because my sinuses are here, and they cleaned all of this area up in here underneath the surface, right? Inside my skull, literally, and here, and these are all places and spaces. This is my third eye chakra. This is my throat chakra, right? And because they're coming into my space in all these places, you get my heart chakra all upset, you get my solar plexus all erratic, and you get my crown chakra like, whoa, what is going on here? So the thing is I have been an emotional fucking wreck. If I haven't had what do they call it? The dark night of the soul. I'm telling you, if this hasn't been dark night of the soul, I'll be a penguin. I've had so much stuff, and just because you have one dark night of the soul does not mean you will never have it again, friends. I've had dark night of the soul before. Several times. So It's just to keep getting you deeper and deeper and deeper to help cleanse and get rid of the shit you no longer need, no longer the devil, to the attachments that you have to others and to yourself, right? This has been a huge. I feel bad for Kelly. I even apologized to Kelly on more than one occasion. I told her, I'm sorry, I'm always crying with you around. It gets me emotional just thinking about it. Because I felt so bad that I felt like I was dumping on her, right? But when you need somebody, and I hope you guys have somebody that you can call on. I have Kelly. I'm grateful for Kelly, man. She's put quite a few times put my own words back at me, which is fun, I'll tell you. Or not so much. I can't tell you how many times she told me to get the fuck out of ego or thereabouts in saying it. So this reading is so deep and intense, and what they're talking about, this is so much collective shit that's going on right now. And the thing is your partners may not even understand that they're being downloaded and having change within them drastically, and they can't handle it or don't understand. And the things is that you are having it happen to you as well. So both of you now are having these downloads and you fucking can't understand it. And it may feel like you're fucking going insane, and it could be part of your Kundalini awakening and rising. So listen, there is so much stuff. So you need to be having grace for yourself and be chill with yourself, and be your own best friend and treat yourself like you're treating others, because oh shit, they said more of it's coming. But it's more like this is for one wave of people. There's going to be another wave coming up, and not necessarily the wave that just got hit will get hit again, but they're making me feel like, no, this is for the next wave, I guess, right? I understand. Thank you. They're really making sure that we understand that in the collective, it's pretty heavy right now because we're being bombarded by all of this stuff, the anxiety, the love shit, I say the love shit. That's not right. I'm sorry, Spirit. The bombardment of love and being able to understand love. Like that whole thing with the Seven of Swords and bringing up the fact of people not in the product of their raising, right? Product of their childhood. I'm very different, right? I could have grown up to be an alcoholic easily. My father being an alcoholic, and I could have started beating everybody in sight like my father did with women in his life, right? I easily could have taken that on. Thank God I wasn't around my father all the time, right? And it wasn't, he's dealing with his stuff on the other side. He knows the truth, and so for me to speak it, it's okay, right? And I hate the thing of, people always think that you got to talk good of the dead. Not everybody was good, okay? Not everybody was okay. There was womanizing alcoholic bastards out there that treated their children terribly, and maybe not necessarily. I mean, it could have been women, right? Women bitches that were alcoholics and treated their children terribly, beat them, right? It's not just the men. Just because mine happened to be a man and was a womanizer and a woman beater doesn't mean that there isn't moms out there that aren't beating their sons and making them be the product of what's wrong with their relationships that they've had, right? And beating their sons or whatever, right? Or making them feel as though they're not anything, right? And the girls that grow up to be women that watched their fathers beat their mother and grow up to allow another man to do that to them, right? So it's about stopping right now, stopping the things that we have endured in our lives and putting a stop to it and not allowing it anymore, right? Having our boundaries, but also having grace for those people in our lives that are struggling because they don't necessarily know or understand doing. And sometimes they act like victims and sometimes they just think they're not, right? Sometimes they use alcohol and drugs and gambling and sex, right? As coping mechanisms. Alcohol, did I say alcohol? Smoking, that's another one, right? Those addictions, right? Spirit, what are you doing to me tonight? I have Jesus here next to me to my left, and he's like, this is what needed to be said. I have everybody here is just looking at me. The ancient ones are even here, and they're just looking at me because I'm just bringing all of this stuff up. They're bringing all of this stuff up so that we understand that there are ramifications for our actions, right? Everything that we do to ourselves, to each other, children, to our parents, that it's like they're showing me like the butterfly effect, right? The flit of a butterfly's wings carries out, like, you know, when you throw a stone in and you can see the ripples, that's what the butterfly effect is, right? There's a change in everything. And we can choose hate or we can choose love. This is so heavy for me tonight. And I literally am feeling like all of a sudden, whew, I just got the collective poured on me. And they want to see how I handle it. Well, that's shitty. I have gratitude, though. I'm grateful that they think that I can handle it. I'm grateful that Spirit's giving me more than I thought that I could handle, right? We're stronger than we think we are. I breathe in and it sounds weird to me in my head because it's like an echo in there. Cindy, is your brain hollow? Is your head hollow? It is a lot more hollow than it used to be because at least it doesn't have all the infection in there and stuff. And I swear to God, I'm not going crazy tonight, you guys. I swear I'm not going crazy in front of you. Saturn is here, and he's talking about big changes coming. A lot of people's Saturn returns are coming. Jove is here, Jupiter. And he's talking about so much prosperity and abundance coming to us. Mercury. He is, but I have something to say. Of course you do, Mercury. Communication, duh. It's so funny. It's weird because I've silenced them all by speaking what they wanted me to speak. It's like when you have a full audience that are not even coughing or moving, they're just listening and their attention is fully on you. And it can feel awkward at times, you know, especially for the one person that they're all paying attention to. And when I have such high ancient ancestral, true, ancient energies that are not moving or speaking, and all my gods and goddesses and all my angels, archangels, and higher angels, and the ascended masters and cloaked ones, when they're just watching me give you these messages, it's unsettling at times for me. But I always have gratitude. It's like when, you know, you're in a courthouse and you're waiting for the verdict to come down and everybody's quiet and they're just watching and waiting. That's literally how it feels. I think that's a better analogy than the audience one. Like you're just all waiting and to hear the verdict, right? What are they going to say? But it's not. It's like they're watching me to see whether I fail or I rise. I don't know how to put it other than that. Like a test, really, right? Is she going to pass the test? Is she going to give the message the way we say it? Yes, I will. Yep. Even if it makes me cry, even if it makes me feel vulnerable, even if I look like I'm a fucking cuckoo bird because it looks like I'm losing my brain in front of everybody. Yep. I'll do that because there's so much that they want us to learn, and they have us on fast forward still. So all of these messages have been like bam, 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 right? And I have gratitude for it all. I have gratitude for me crying for 3 weeks. I have gratitude for me feeling the entire collective and emotionally trying to process that in front of everybody right now. And I have gratitude for all of it. I am so grateful, number one, that that this message could come through to you guys through me. From them, I'm humbled, right? I'm grateful that they think I'm strong enough that I can do that. That they believe in me, right? Because I believe in me, obviously, but I have gratitude for all of the pain that I've had because it makes me very present, right? It makes me present in that moment, and it makes me remember that this moment is exactly where I'm supposed to be. Like right now, it's very uncomfortable at times, I assure you. Especially when I have all of these people that maybe nobody else can see, but I can feel, see, sense, understand, know that they're here, and they're just watching. It can be very disconcerting, but I have gratitude because I'm in the moment, right? I'm present with them. I'm here. And I'm afforded that moment of being able to feel it all, right? Archangel Metatron is here. Oh, Archangel Gabriel showed me him blowing the horns again, meaning that, which is like the judgment card, right? Um, um, so I was saying, sorry. Gabriel blowing his horn brings up the judgment card, which is, whether the relationship should be renewed, revived. I want to see how Lightseer sees the judgment card because they don't always see it the same way. And I like how they have different meanings for different decks. Lightseers is also self-realization and understanding, spiritual awakening. And the thing is that when I first saw him, we were talking about Dark Night of the Soul and really going through and feeling that and honoring yourself and learning lessons about yourself, right? So this makes complete sense. Self-realization, understanding, spiritual awakening, redemption, knowing your motives and your heart to be true, total transparency, a glorious unveiling of spirit. Oh. I love what with Lightseers, each card has its own what is it called? Not visualization, but the thing you say to yourself. Oh my gosh, why can't I think right now? Like thing you say out loud to yourself. Anyway, it says, "Hello, Essence. I invite you to show up every day. I invite my soul to shine unapologetically. Hello, Essence. I invite you to show up every day. I invite my soul to shine unapologetically." I love that. So we're having a lot of that stuff coming up, and we really just need to honor ourselves and be grateful and really know that we are on a journey in this life, right? It's all lessons, baby. It's all lessons. Holy macaroni. I feel very drained already. LOL, thank you, Spirit, for the headache and the deja vu. That's right, Jess. Hi, Amanda. Oh, wow, I caught you live. Woohoo! Aw, thank you. I just read an air sign reading, and part of it was a new blue vehicle. What? Stop it. That's so weird. Aries here. Oh, Amanda's an Aries too. Amanda, when is your birthday? I'm the 4th of April. My son is March 28th, and his girlfriend is the same as my birthday. I can't even explain what has been going on with me. Listen, Aries are the most sensitive in all of the signs, and we don't like to let people see that because we usually do that by ourselves, right? But we are the most sensitive sign. As much as we have fire and leadership and all that, we're also the most sensitive, followed by Cancer and Virgo, not necessarily in that order. I need Spirit to just take a notebook and a big black Sharpie and spell it out for me. Girl, me too. Yes. I think they were spelling a lot out for me today. Hi, Bree. Hello, how odd. I tuned in as you were talking about soul connections and a small blue SUV. Yeah, what's that mean? Hi, Bree. I own a blue SUV with a glitchy engine light. That's amazing. Is this a general reading? It was a collective reading, yes. It was roll call. I still have, I didn't even tell you everybody who's here. Mother Mary, I have Brigide here. I have so many Indian gods and goddesses. Shiva, Ganesh, Kali Ma. I have Egyptian Isis, Ra, Hathor. I have Hecate and Pele. Isis, Hecate, and Pele are my triple goddess. My strength for me. I think I said Mother Mary. The other son, all the ascended masters. I have all the angels, the archangels. I say all. It's not all, but you understand. The cloaked ones, the ancient ones who created all the everything, created the galaxy. Lakshmi. Persephone's here today too. Greek. Obviously, I have Roman here because, you know, Saturn, Jupiter, Mercury, they're all Roman gods. Gabriel's literally standing right next to me, has not left my side. I have the dragons here. All of the many dragons. My sky is filled with dragons. My dragon. I should say my dragons. The alien races have come through too. Roll call, collective reading. Hey, Eric, how are ya? Hey, Selena, how are you? Love from New York to you, honey. Big hugs. Kisses to you guys. Yes, we both are doing it, right? Yeah, we all need a Kelly in our lives. And she changed it to the correct spelling. I'm here. Hi, Asha. How are you? Hi, Amber. What do I need to know that will help me decide whether I should purchase the service I'm interested in purchasing or not? What do I need to know that will help me decide whether I should purchase the service I'm interested in purchasing or not? The Spirit already said they told you already. Spirit is telling me that they've already given you signs to do it. So are you not listening to your intuition? Because they're giving you the signs that you need. Thank you, Kyle. LOL. Actually, I'm not. I am just sitting here staring blank off into space, listening to you shuffling my deck. Perfect. Life is heavy right now, so it's fitting. I knew there was a reason why I clicked this video. Perfect. I'm so happy that you did. Affirmation. Yes, that's exactly what it was, is an affirmation, and I could not think of the word when I was saying it from Lightseer's imagery. Ray's still here too. Yay. Thank you, friends. Thank you, friends. Thank you. All right, so I have Danaja first, and then Holly. And I already did a huge ass collective reading. So we'll see how many I take after that, because I want to be off of here in half an hour because I'm getting a headache now, because that was intense. The back of my neck, I must have been tensed up, because as I'm moving around, I can feel it all right here. It's so funny what you don't realize. And so because I was so focused on getting the information in and out, that I didn't realize what I was holding on to. Does that make sense? I don't know. So, there she is. Okay. I feel like using the Witch's Tarot for you, Danaja. What does Danaja need to know? What does Nani need to know? Those literally flew out. Ooh. 2 out of 3 major arcana. Okay. All right. Perfect. Danaja, I have the 8, which is the strength card. Look at that beautiful lion. By the way, it's the number 8, the strength card, but also has the infinity sign above her head. which is an 8 on its side, right? The Queen of Wands, the Magician, number 1, which again has an infinity above their head, his head, right? And we have the 3 of Pentacles. So this is really great. So they're telling me that you need to have strength in what is going on in your life right at the moment. You need to be the Queen of Wands here, which is you need to understand that you are warm, nurturing, compassionate, intuitive. You need to be the leader also. It's funny because they make me feel something that they make me feel for the Emperor, which is compassionate leader. So right now you need to be a compassionate leader in your life, like in your surroundings. The Magician is here telling me that, you know, they have that Magician has the ace of each suit, the ace of cups, the ace of pentacles, the ace of swords, the ace of wands, and it's new beginnings all the way around, and you can manifest what you want. And happy home life definitely is a huge like good thing, right? They're making me feel like you are manifesting all of these things, and you are the one that's going to keep everybody together and on the same page. And what tells me that is this 3 of Pentacles is what's telling me this. The 3 of Pentacles is all about, it usually has to do with career and work, but in this situation, it's really talking about everybody working together for the greater good, the family, right? Helping you with your son, your boyfriend, you know, everybody is just working together as a team. Like the teamwork makes the dream work, right? Just the team working together to bring for the higher good of all. I want a African goddess rising. What can we tell Danaja? What does Danaja need to know right now? What does Danaja need to know right now? I love this. This is number 18, and it's Jumbi, and it's masks. So this is the thing, is everybody needs to take off their masks. Everybody needs to be on the same place. And if everybody's wearing a mask, then the truth isn't being told. The truth isn't being spoken. So everybody needs to come together, take their masks off. The truth needs to be spoken. And this is part of what you're going to help bring with that compassionate leadership, right? Is everybody just being truthful and honest with themselves. I feel like I want, what the heck is the name of these? But this is the one that I was. Botanical Inspirations. What can we tell Danaja? What does Nani need to know? Ooh. So it's yellow rose. Let's see. So it's the yellow rose. Enthusiasm and friendship. A single rose can be my garden. A single friend, my world. Leo Buscaglia. Buscaglia, I have 2 of his books. He writes a lot about love. The Yellow Rose, it's popping into my head as the Yellow Rose of Texas. Enthusiasm and friendship. And I think that's a huge thing right now, right? Especially when we're talking about working together and you being the Queen of Wands, right? And having that strength to get everybody on the same page. That Yellow Rose is all about enthusiasm, but it's about friendship and bringing everybody together, right? So I think that's perfect, and trying to get everybody on the same page and working together. It's funny because I feel like, this person has their agenda, this person has their agenda, this person has their agenda, and nobody's like communicating and talking about it. Everybody needs to be on the same page, so there's only one agenda, right? But everybody's agenda is because they think it's the best for everybody, I guess. That's how I just felt. I hope you enjoyed your message tonight, honey. Oh, you know what? I want a divine abundance card. It just popped into my head. What can we tell Danaja? What's not needed to know? I love this divine source. Help me know that all my deepest needs will be met. Let me trust that you have a plan and the right actions will come. You are my source for all. I love that. Isn't that beautiful? I love that. It goes so perfectly with what we're talking about right now. It's like, make sure that you're tapping in and talking to whomever you believe in, asking them to help when you need help. And this is one of those moments where you can really, especially as the Queen of Wands, asking for help to help everything work out properly, right? Yes, indeed. You have to ask for help because Spirit can't just help you. They can't just, it's all about free will. You have free will. And so you need to make sure that you're asking for help, okay? I hope you enjoyed your reading, honey. I hope you have a great night. I love you. I'm sorry I forgot you. I didn't even know until after I got off. I think it was the next day that I saw that you had sent me a donation. So I apologize to Naja. I did not see it, and I didn't know until too late after I'd already gotten off my live. So, but you were first tonight, right? Okay. Holly. Hi, Yushi. Carla did a donation. She wants to know about this job she's applying for and what you see. I didn't even know that she did. Look, there's a little fruit fly. It's just acting weird. I just killed it. I'm so mean. Ah! Gross. Because it's acting weird. Aw, Carla. There. Thank you, Carmen. Okay, so let me put this down here so I don't forget. Okay. Carla. All right. Wants to know about this job. job she's applying for. And what I see. Okay. I put it down there. Okay. She is third. I'm on Holly now, and then it'll be Carla. Okay? Hi, Carla. You're welcome, honey. She can point with you, Nani. Oh my God. Hi, Cindy. Hi, Yoshi. You're so welcome, honey. It's okay. I understand. I knew you'd get back. Yes. Yes, I am. Hello, amazing fruits. How are you? Addis. Hi, Yushi. Carla said, hey, girl. Hey, girl. Hey. It's 69 degrees here. Just so we are aware. I have some water. I need some water right now. My computer or my camera is not. Is that better? I don't know. It looks like it's amazing fruits. If you can, I'm going to do I have 2 more donation readings. And then afterwards, 69. LOL. Kelly's birthday is 69. 6/9, June 9th. That's why I said it. Or maybe I said it because I'm a naughty girl. Well, duh, always. Actually, I haven't had my boy brain kicking in, right? That's weird. Jet! I'm checking on my son. Was checking on you.
Are you done with your talk show artist?
What's that?
You done with your show?
No, not yet. All right, we're on to Holly. I don't know. I was feeling modern love, but I feel like Witch's Tarot is coming out for Holly as well. So unless you want me to use, so I have Light Seers. Holly, I have Light Seers. I have Witch's Tarot. Actually, here we go. Whoa! They're falling. Witch's Tarot or Modern Love. Modern Love. Dun, 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 modern Love. Dun, 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 dun. Take me to the church on time. Modern Love. Can't help myself. I don't know if Holly's here, but I asked her. I'll give her a moment because I know there's a little delay. Oh, I was going to show you guys my new cards, wasn't I? All right, I'm going to go grab them really quick. I'll be right back, and then I'll see if Holly's answered. Hi. Hi. Hi, Pumpkin. Hi, Pumpkin. loves you. Okay. I'll just tell you what I have. Miracles Now. Wisdom of Avalon. Yes. These are just Oracle decks. Wisdom of Avalon. I can't wait for these. Angel Answers. Wisdom of the Hidden Realm. Realms. Hidden of the Hidden Realms. Spellcasting. And Divine Beloved. Those are the new decks. New decks! I'm pretty excited. Pretty excited. I need to, what do you call it? I need to get that new dragon deck. I'm telling you right now, I gotta get it. I'm gonna get it. This is like, I got good deals on them, but it's still like $60, $65 that I just spent on new decks. Because I can't help myself. Anyway, whatever. So you guys, make sure that you subscribe and hit that bell icon so you can be notified when I upload the new videos for these decks, so you can see if you like them or not. Well, the two cats are fighting. How's everyone been? Yes, that's a good question. Duriali? I have to switch computers, so this... Oh, it's me, Carmen. I'm on my son's profile. I see. Rue's profile. Got it. You still need to do unboxings for your decks that you haven't done yet now, and got 6 more added. Because these are the 2 decks that I literally have here waiting for me to do. This one is first. The Villains Tarot. It's Disney Villains Tarot deck. And then Carmen got the Hip Hop Queens. I swear I'll do them. Listen, I have had a good excuse for why I haven't done them. Well, no, not the Villains one, because that's my birthday present back in April. Okay, I'm just gonna go with Witch's Tarot for Holly. It's what I'm feeling, so I'm gonna go with it. What can we tell Holly? What does Holly need to know? Oh yeah, girl, can't wait for you to use those on nose. I want to open them right now, but I can't. I do want to open them. What do we need to tell Holly? What does Holly need to know? What does Holly need to know? What does Holly need to know? Ooh. Oh, 2 pages. That's interesting. Messages. Messengers are coming. What does J mean, Kelly? I'm just curious. Carmen, put your foot down. What? Oh my God, you're so crazy. Sorry, guys. I have a few minutes. That's it. Okay. Six of Cups. I love this Six of Cups. It's so cute. Look at the little kids playing with the old well. But the Six of Cups has a lot to do with reincarnation, relationships, reincarnation and relationships. Like relationships that have been since you were younger, especially like relationships coming back in. So it's not necessarily just love, Holly. It could be somebody coming back to you from your childhood. Um, they could have been a reincarnated, re, relationship for you. Not necessarily romantic, but any kind of relationship that has been reincarnated in this life with you. Does that make sense? I don't know. This may be romantic. I have so much romantic stuff. This is Cups. And then I have the Prince of Cups or the Page of Cups. So, and the Fool talks about new journeys. So I don't know. This may be, and this is a reunion card of sorts for me as well. So that Six of Swords, you may be, or Six of Cups. What is wrong with my mouth today? You may be having somebody come back around. So it's completely up to you, though, especially if it's a relationship that's coming back around. They're usually exes for a reason. Zero, the Fool. This is one of those cards. Like, you just have to jump into it. So if you feel like this is something that you should do and just be okay with it and allow yourself to jump. But this is making me feel like it's a new journey. I have why do I keep saying Prince? The Page of Cups and the Page of Pentacles together as well. So we have messages of love and stability coming in. And when I see the pages, I also have other things that come up for me. It's like loving like a child for the cups, loving like a child. The Page of Pentacles for me is like returning to that place of wonder at like a child, like when you go outside and you just see everything for the first time. So unconditional love, and also seeing things through like a child's way of seeing things, like with wonder and excitement, right? So this is a new possibility for you. That's weird. I just felt like there might be children around you as well. So that possibility of children with this relationship. Hey, Don, how are you? Hey, Tom. I love that. She's laughing at me. You guys are so funny. Oh my God, I just discovered the Hocus Pocus Tarot deck on Amazon. Add to cart. Yep. I know, I have it on there too. I have the Hocus Pocus on my wish list. Yes. Kelly did it for me. Hey, back on nights to watch my buddy PC. Psychic Cindy. Politically correct. That's me. Just kidding. PC. I don't know if I'm always PC, by the way. Probably not. I'm good, honey. How are you? Do you want to be back on nights? That's what I'm curious about. Kelly! Hey, Don, long time. LOL. We're laughing. Everybody's laughing. Ooh, forgot the Kelly! I still sound like a dork, but I don't give a shit. Okay, anyway. So, Holly, I definitely feel like there's something rejuvenated within you, and I feel like new possibilities of love are coming toward you. New possibility of romance. What do I want? I feel like I want sacred geometry. Sacred geometry. What is it? Activation? Sacred geometry activation. What can we tell Holly? What does Holly need to know? What does Holly need to know? Right. It's not just Cindy. It's Cindy! You crack me up. Cindy, we are 10 days away from finally meeting in person. That's if I'm able to go. I still don't have a vehicle, Tom. Hey, Chihuahua. It sucks balls. Yeah. What can we tell Holly? What does Holly need to know? This one did not want to come out of my hand, Holly. I know, dude. I don't. I know. Oh, perfect. It goes right in alignment. Number 4, heart chakra. Look at the energy of that heart chakra, friends. Open your heart chakras. Woo! Beautiful energy, right? The frequency of the heart chakra, the green flower of life, supports our capacity to love deeply and unconditionally. Its healing properties harmonize the mind and the body. Definitely think, Holly, that you have some stuff coming in, and I can't. Yeah, that heart chakra, and it talks about that unconditional love, which is a lot like I was talking about the Page of Cups as well, you know? Unconditional love. I love this spread for you right now. I do want to what can we tell Holly? What does Holly need to know? I'm doing Lover's Oracle. What does Holly need to know? What does Holly need to know? What does Holly need to know? I love these little heart-shaped ones, but they're kind of annoying at the same time. But I just love them. Nice, beautiful. And it says, look deep within your heart and you will feel my love. My love for you is as deep as the ocean. And this is the thing. So I just saw this on top. Sacred union. Honor and treasure your relationship, for it is truly sacred. And the thing is 6 of Cups is those sacred unions, parts, twin flame, divine feminine, divine masculine, kind of deep soul connection relationships. So if you don't have a twin flame right now, or sacred union, divine counterpart, soul, deep soul connection, soul mate kind of energy may be coming in for you. I do want. What does Holly need to know? What does Holly need to know? What does Holly need to know? This is the little animal ones. What does Holly need to know? I think it's these. It is the Archangel Animal Oracle cards. What does Holly need to know? I don't remember which one it was. What does Holly need to know? I was going to grab one and it went flying, but I don't know which one it was. So, rhinoceros. Be strong and courageous. Archangel Sandalphon and Rokiel. Beautiful. So I love this energy that's around, that you can see around that, and that's Archangel. Is that Metatron's? I think that's, well, it's sacred geometry nonetheless, but that may be Metatron's thing too. But what this shows is the inner and the outer. So inner and outer, and making them balanced and bringing your inner self to align with your outer self. Okay. Be strong and courageous. I love this energy for you. The rhino. All I want for Christmas is a rhinoceros. That's not how it goes. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed your message, Holly. I love it so much. It's beautiful. It wants you to bring you back to a place in space where you're young at heart and you're still, you're young. Stay young. In your mind, in your heart. That's what you got to do. Indeed. That is the answer to life, my friends. Staying young at heart. Okay. Holly, thank you so much for your donation, honey. I appreciate you. Okay, what are you doing, Jet? Are you behaving yourself? Jet has a girl over. Jet, do you want to come say hi? Do you want to bring Honesty down and Honesty can say hi? Jet. He won't. Jet. Sorry if I blew your earballs out. Yes, I did say earballs, by the way. That's what happens when so many fire signs get together, right? Yes. It makes for a fun time. Are they fighting? Bickering. Okay. Anyway. So, Carla, it's your turn. Your turn, Carla. I can do the nasally thing so easily now because I feel like I sound super nasally. But I can do the nasally thing so much easier than I used to be able to. Leave the boy alone, woman. No, I want him to bring Honesty down. Hi, Fuzzy Kiwi. Oh. Kelly, did you get we here, girl? Okay. Did you get are you still doing your laundry, Kel? All right. Carla. Okay. Did you guys, Carla, did you see that? Aw, Bree, thanks so much for being here, honey. Have a great night. You know I love you. Tell your mama I said hi, would you please? All right, so Carla, Witch's Tarot, Modern Love. This one probably wouldn't be like the best if you want a reading for your vehicle. What? A reading for your work career. So, or light seers. I'm telling you, I feel. Oh, she doesn't want. Well, you can come down. My little jet. Ah, yes, Mom. Hugs. Yes, yes, yes. La, 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 la. Kelly, you're so funny. Ah, she's so funny. Honesty does not want to. Oh, she just got a new car. Tell me what color was her car. If you tell me it was a blue SUV, I'll freak out. Ah, freak out. Okay, I say Witch's Tarot. That's the one I'm called to for you, Carla, or Light Seers. I'm telling you, I just have been feeling the Witch's Tarot tonight. Oh, God. Ooh, it's a black Audi S7. Okay. Okay. That sounds sexy AF. Okay, can I just choose what I want then? Because you guys aren't answering me. I'm feeling the Witch's Tarot for you, Carla. She bougie AF. Oh, okay. I love it though, man. Listen, that S7 probably is sexy as a motherfucker. It probably, she probably can set her own, like how close she wants her seat to the steering wheel. Tell me if she can program her shit. Okay. Tell me if she can. I've been looking at a lot of cars. Looking a lot of cars. I think that's my new name, Cindy. Looking at a lot of new cars. Looking new cars. Looking a lot of new cars. Whatever. I'm just funny. Oh, she said yes. Okay. Go. All right. What can we tell Carla? She wants to know about the job she's applying for and what we see. Ooh, temperance. I'm not ready to put that out there yet, but temperance, we can keep it in the back of our mind. Temperance. Carla wants to know about the job she's applying for. King of Cups. She wants to know about the position she's applied for. Wants to know about the position she's applied for. The Death card. I'm keeping it. And it probably scares you. Don't let it scare you. What does Carla need to know about the new job she's applied for? What can we tell her? What does she need to know about the new job? What does Carla need to know about the new job? Tell me that's the temperance came back out again. Oh, shit. No. Okay. This is very interesting. All right, so looking or licking? I'm licking a lot of cars. Like I sit in the back seat and I lick the window because I'm a window licker. Oh, looking a lot of cars. Number 13, the death card. Number 6 of wands. I love this card. Look how beautiful it looks. Number 15, the shadow side. Number 19, the sun. I love this card. The best card. Okay, so the death card would say that there's a death coming up, which is also means that there's a rebirth. There's a new birth. So it wouldn't surprise me if you do get the new job because of this death card being here, saying, you know, there's things that are being taken out of your future. You have to say goodbye to some things so that new things could be reborn, rebirthed. That 6 of wands again tells me that this is victory after battle card. So it wouldn't surprise me at all if you have a victory after the battle. The devil card actually makes me feel like you have to release out of the shit that that you're holding on to. So if you are if you have any addictions, any kind of obsessions, or any kind of the things that tie you to the devil that you need to be freed from. Okay, that's the easiest way to put it. The things that you need to be freed from the devil, a lot of times it's addictions, it's obsession, toxic relationships, it's yeah, those kind of things that you need to see to release yourself from. But this also because it does say it, the shadow side, it's also about looking at that toxic side of yourself, or that unhealthy side of yourself. It may not be just anything outward, you know. It's about looking at yourself, that shadow side that I talked about it earlier, the dark night of the soul. This is what you're going to be dealing with. Is yes, you may have this new job coming toward you, but the thing is it wouldn't surprise me if there's a lot of things that you are triggered about, and that's the things that you need to release and let go of. So it wouldn't surprise me if there are some triggers that are going to start occurring. But this is the thing, is I feel like you can be really happy. The other thing I felt like you really wanted this job. So I don't know why I felt that way, but it really made me feel like you wanted this job. And it could have been like when I saw that temperance card fall out. Temperance is all about patience. It's all about balance in the relationship. So if we're talking about a job, it's balance in the job, work environment, right? Balance with co-workers, right? But it's about patience and the right timing and being grounded. So but I do feel like you really do want the position. That temperance card really made me feel like you wanted that. What do I feel about this new job? I do feel like it will make you happy, but I also feel like it may challenge you as well. But I think it's a good thing for you. Like, I feel like you'll be happy. Like I mean, it may take growing pains and settling in, but I feel like you really can win the battle and, you know, get this position. I just got a message. I hope I didn't just ruin something. For somebody else, that is. I just felt like somebody might be getting an award tomorrow. We'll see. We'll see if I'm right. Anyway, yeah. I feel like you'll be sad leaving the place you work, though. And it may feel like a death also, but it's okay. You can still be friends with the people that you want to be friends with. You know what I mean, Carla? I was going to say an African goddess rising, but I don't know. I want the sacred rebel. I'm going to grab a sacred rebel. What can we tell Carla? What's going on here? What can we tell Carla? What does Carla need to know? What does Carla need to know? What does Carla need to know? That's interesting. Number 10, releasing allegiances. And that's what I kind of just felt with this death card, that you may be saying goodbye to friends and stuff and having that mourning period, right? I love the bees, though. Look at all the bees on her. Worker bees, and they look like honeybees. She just is so beautiful. So it does make me feel like releasing allegiances, letting go of those old friends and old co-workers, right? And I love that the worker bees that were right there on top of her, those honeybees were right there. Yeah. Talking about work, right? Worker bees. I want a divine prosperity. Yes. What can we tell Carla? What does Carla need to know regarding her situation? Oh, you know something? It just came to me. There may be something that comes up where it doesn't look like you're going to get this job. Like there may be a period of time also that passes, but it really makes me feel like you are going to get the job, but it just may be I don't know if there's something that's different about the job, maybe a different position, or it just makes me feel like there's victory after the battle, but they're making me feel like there may be something that happens. There may be something that happens where you don't feel like you're going to get the job, but then you end up getting the job there. What does Carla need to know? What does Carla need to know? What does Carla need to know right now? Divine love. When you offer everything to the divine with detachment, you begin a love affair with spirit. So I really ask you to ask spirit to help you with this as well. And just allow yourself to surrender to spirit, and divine love will help you out there. I do feel like this card as well, though, so I have to pull it. Gratitude. Fill me with gratitude for all you give. May I be a vehicle for wherever I go. May I be a vehicle for you wherever I go. I love the hummingbird and the lotus blossoms and the roses on there. And oh my gosh, it has little bees on this little cup right there again. Worker bees. So make sure that you're giving gratitude along the way, making sure that that spirit knows that you're grateful for all you have in your life and all that you are, and ask for divine love to come in and help you with this job opportunity in all aspects, right? Releasing your allegiances, releasing the old job, the patience and waiting that you'll need. That's temperance, right? Patience and waiting for hearing about the new job and receiving the new job, and making sure that you understand that some of your triggers are most likely going to go off. And so that's interesting. So what I just also felt with that shadow side is, even because it's coming after the Six of Wands, but what the thing is what they're telling me is, in that they don't want you to snap or be, they don't want you to be impulsive, like thinking negative. So it's really time to cut the negativity away from you. Like, you need to really think positive. So make sure that you're putting positivity out surrounding this, because like, if you don't hear back, they're making me feel like, oh, if I don't hear back really fast, then I'm done with this. I don't need it, and blah, blah, blah. Negative, get out of ego. So really make sure that you are not having like a toxic frame of mind regarding this. So really keep yourself positive and open and thinking in a positive way, instead of like thinking in a negative, toxic way. Okay. So that just also came to me. So make sure that you're keeping yourself light and positive, because I do feel that Sun, which is the happiest card in the deck, right? So this is what you're trying to go for, and this is what you can get, but you just have to be open and positive about it. Okay. Really, you're going to need temperance. You're going to need that temperance card, and balance yourself, and also be patient. Okay. Keeping positive thoughts, have gratitude, ask for that divine love to come in and help you work through it. Okay. As you're trying to be patient. Definitely ask your mom to help. Hi, AG. How are you? I love you, AG. Aw. AG. I love when you call me Cindy Cupcake. So cute. She's doing donation readings at the moment. When cards will follow. Hi, Manur. Yes, it'll be just a moment. Actually, Manur, I hope I'm saying your name right. You can ask your question now. Oh, see, I knew it seemed like there's a process. Second interview tomorrow. Okay. I should do a career reading. Oh, your birthday is the 13th? Carla, you're a Leo. Oh, I love it. And I thought that maybe you got the strength card. I forgot you did not. But that would be a great card because that's a Leo card. Leo the Lion. Trying to decide to stay and get a second job or a new job. City schools are hiring and probably pay better. Probably better pay. Yeah, but it's the city schools. I don't know. Yeah. So how are you doing, honey? AG, what are you up to? Are you taking time out from your movie making, editing right now? And just relaxing? Because that's what you should be doing, my friend. You should be relaxing right now. Okay. I'm only going to do a couple free ones really quick. It's already 9:30 and I wanted to be off of here. So I told Manur. Amber, what's your yes, I can do one. I'll do a quick one card pull for you, Amber. I feel modern love. Let's pull for Amber A. What does Amber need to know? Hello, Elijah. Alasia? Is that it? Alasia? I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing it. I'm watching Cindy Cupcake right now, so it makes me feel happy. I love you, my friend. I'm sending you lots of love. Okay, thank you. You're so welcome. What can we tell? Holy shiz-nizzle. I can't give you all those cards, Amber. Sorry. It was like way too many. What can we tell Amber? What does Amber need to know? What does Amber need to know? What does Amber need to know? That one just wanted to bring out. Oh, we have the Two of Wands. It wouldn't surprise me if you are torn between two things right now, especially if you're trying to decide if you want to stay in a love relationship or if you want to leave the love relationship. The other thing about this card, if it's not about love, maybe deciding to move or change jobs. I usually get there with the Two of Pentacles, but for some reason I needed to say it. So I feel like there's a choice between two things. That was weird. Do you have a choice between two people that are offering you love? Like, it was like I saw two people giving you a ring at the same time, I guess. So is it possible that two people are offering you love right now? Yay! Ooh, 2 rings. That's not always a good thing by two different men. It's about love. I'm wondering if I should try to be with someone or try to date other people. Makes complete sense to me. This is the thing is, Amber, if you were hearing anything, because I know you were here earlier too, if you were hearing what Spirit was talking about when they were doing the collective reading, this Two of Wands really, it's the question of trying to decide to stay in the relationship or go someplace else. Somewhere deep down inside, you already know the answer, but you just want to be confirmed. So the thing is I can't tell you which way to go, but I do feel that pull one way or the other, especially in love. And because I saw 2 rings, makes me feel like there's the possibility of 2 relationships, or, not being able to choose which way to go in relationships. So the thing is I would have a conversation with the person that you're in the relationship with and address the things that you're not addressing. If you've addressed them a million times before now, then you really don't need to address them again, right? I mean, the thing is if it'll, completely take your partner off of the rails because they had no idea, I'd say have a conversation with them and say, hey, listen, this is what I really feel like. Like, I'm trying to decide if I want to stay in this relationship or if I want to leave the relationship. I need to know and understand ABC. Like, can we work through this? Are things going to change? But the thing is if you already have that questioning, there's usually reasons for that questioning. It could be fear also, right? So meditate on it. I would definitely suggest meditating on it, listening to your intuition, and really trust what spirit gives you, right? And trust yourself, right? You know what's best for you. Know you're worthy of a beautiful relationship, not one that you have to settle for. Okay? Never settle. I would much rather be alone and happy with myself and my life rather than being in a relationship where I'm not happy and miserable and I'm just settling because it's somebody, right? That's not what I want in my life, right? I hope that helps, Amber. I know they can't give you a straight yes or no. Yes, get the hell out of the relationship. No, that's not what they're saying. It's really about what you feel, and it's time to have a conversation with spirit and really ask spirit to help you with this decision and to give you signs and to really help you understand, because they can't help you unless you ask, right? You're so funny. I keep feeling something about a proposal, so that is weird. That is funny, right? I literally felt 2 people giving you the possibility of a ring. So, yes, that's definitely great advice. I do need to meditate on it more. That's so true. I just firmly believe that I am the type of person, like, if I'm not getting something out of the relationship, I want to have a conversation about it before I just go, well, fuck you very much. Bye. I'm out. I'm sure so the thing is I will let people break up with me as many times as they want to break up with me. However, when I'm done, I'm done. Because we've usually talked about it and talked about it and talked about it, and nothing's changed, and you're still an asshole, and I'm still done. No, not necessarily an asshole, but usually. So and that's just how I am, right? I tell every boyfriend that I've ever had one of the first things, like, listen, when I'm done, I'm done. I let them know very clear.
Bye, Mama.
Yes, babe.
I said, bye, Mama.
Bye.
Yeah. Take honesty.
Oh, bye, honey. Honesty, do you want to come say hi to my friends?
No.
Oh, come on. Honesty is adorable. She's so cute. But yeah. That's just me though, right? That's not good for everybody. I know my limits. I know that if we haven't fixed the things that I've talked about several times, and you know, you want to break up with me and then you want to come back and then you want to break up with me and then you want to come back, or if you got your one foot out the door, bye, bitch. I won't take that for long. I am nobody's option. Okay? Okay. I'm not even my own option. I am the only. What, bud?
Bye, love you.
Bye, love you. Is AJ or Jesse here?
Oh, yeah. AJ.
Okay. I do need to talk about it more. I'm working on my throat chakra. Woo! Yes, girl. So that I can communicate my best. This person is extremely sensitive, and I am an Aquarius. Aquarians don't always communicate the best. So what I would suggest for you, my little Aquarian friend, because I love my Aquarius friends and family. My ex-boyfriends that are Aquarians, they're exes. But I had fun with them, right? Some of them I had fun with. But this is what I would suggest to you is writing it down first. Like just let your mind just blur, like mind vomit into your journal, right? Pen and paper, not the computer thing. You need to have pen and paper and literally just allow your mind to just mind vomit onto the paper, right? And then you can go through and really be clear and concise, like write it all down in a way that that is understanding for you, right? What is your partner? What are they? What is their sign? Yes, they are. My words can cut deep sometimes because I'm an Aquarius. Yep, I know. Ayushi says, yeah, Aries hate that wishy-washy energy. We need direct communication. Yes, I am so direct. Oh, jeez. The Aquarian men are a lot different than the women, though. They sure are. Oh, they're a Leo. Leos can be in their ego, right? So just be very patient with your Leo. I'm an Aries, but I'm a Leo moon and Leo sun. And Leos have a tendency, so Leo suns definitely have a tendency of having more of like a coldness to them, like keeping people here a little bit. And it's not that they don't love you and it's not that they don't feel, but it's just like it's like a protection thing, right? Some of them don't even like don't get in my space, right? But the other thing is it's like they can seem very cold-hearted at times. And I think they are a Pisces moon. I'm a Pisces moon. I have lots of Leo and I'm a Pisces moon. What? That's so weird. I find Leo men so stylish. Ooh. I've never met a Leo man. I mean, definitely never dated. I never dated another fire. Well, that's not true. I dated Aries men, which we will never do again. Right, Cindy? Correct. No more Aries men. Way too many. We're not doing it. But I never dated a Leo or a Sag until the guy. I have to talk very gently to him because he can be super sensitive. I know that I can be super sensitive, but that's because I'm an Aries. Can I get a one card pull? Yes, amazing fruits. Almost have to talk to him like I do my children. Sorry. Isn't that with most men, though? Sorry. Terrible. I'm sorry. Okay. Amazing fruits. Let's get a one card pull for amazing fruits. I feel like light seers for you. It's the first time I felt light seers tonight. So what can we tell amazing fruits? What does amazing fruits need to know? What can we tell amazing fruits? What can we tell amazing fruits? What does amazing fruits need to know? I'm sorry. I just, God, I love men. They can be annoying. Listen, I can be annoying. I'm sure of it. So I can say that, right? Ooh, these two just fell out. So I'm going to go with it because they were upright for you. Amazing fruits. I have the 9 of Cups, which is wish fulfillment. And not only that, the 6 of Wands. 6 of Wands is victory after the battle. A lot of times this is a card that is representative of your career and being acknowledged, being in the spotlight, having the limelight, being given an award or something like that, some kind of accolade. So I do feel like you're going to be getting your wish fulfillment and you're going to have victory after the battle. Whatever this is in regard to, I feel like it's very good, very positive. You're going to get what you want. And you may be recognized for it. There may be some recognition. Okay. I hope you enjoyed that. 2 cards fell out. So you got the lucky number for the day with the 2 cards. Amazing fruits. Good luck. I hope so. I hope so. Oh gosh, I can never get along with my own zodiac signs. Oh, I can't do the Aries again. Aries. It's like a pissing contest always. The weird part is Jansen is dating an Aries too. Literally his mom's birthday. And I can see stuff, right? Also, he has PTSD and anxiety, I think depression too. Listen, and it's tough. He probably, Amber, really, if he's not speaking to somebody, he really should be seeing a therapist. I tell everybody they should be seeing a therapist. I believe everybody needs somebody to talk to. Listen, I have Kelly. Kelly has me. But it's for real. I've actually been thinking about going to get a new therapist because I haven't had one in a while. And I just will always tell everybody I advocate for mental health and positive mental health and take care of yourself. Where else can you go that nobody else will put their perspective on it and say, but no, that's not how it is. It is the way it is because it's your perspective and how you feel and what you need to talk about. I will advocate for everybody to see a therapist or a counselor. Everybody. I have PTSD and anxiety and OCD. So I understand panic disorder. But I've learned to control them, right? So I know how to control myself and my things. I have good coping mechanisms in place for myself, strategies that have helped me. The PTSD for me, I really did. I forgave the person. I forgave the person for what they did, that I had PTSD, and I didn't forget. It doesn't mean I like what happened by any stretch of the imagination, but I forgave him to forgive myself. Because that's what forgiveness is, really, is forgiving them so you can forgive yourself. Literally. Yeah. Other Aquarius are so cold. Must be the February Aquarius. I am not cold. My niece is a February Aquarius. She's not cold. I don't feel like she is. Leos can be. I have a lot of Leos around me. He is seeing a therapist now. Perfect. January what? My mom is January 22nd. So has a couple of my ex-boyfriends. I have a January 31st ex-boyfriend also, and I have lots of January friends, Aquarius, like the 29th, the 31st, and then going into February, I have first friends that are on the 1st, and my nephew is the 4th, my niece is the 7th, my aunt is the 8th, my dad was the 11th. Lots of Aquarians. around me. May you please get a 1 card as well, Cindy? Yes, I will. Kelly's like, true story. Hi, Micah. How are you? I had PTSD in the past too. Yeah, I mean, January 26th. Very good. Yeah, I've allowed that. I haven't had it. As soon as I did that forgiveness thing, I really do need to do that forgiveness thing because I think it will help so many people. And now I'll walk you through it. What do you guys think? Would you guys want to, if I put that up in my little shop eat shop? She has super amazing cousin. Yes, I do have a super amazing cousin who listens to me cry. I'm also Libra moon and rising. Oh my God, Amber. So much air in that Libra moon and rising. So wishy-washy. Gotta weigh everything. Gotta think about, gotta make sure before you make an answer. And then a lot of times you still don't give an answer. Do I know Libras? I may have had some kind of situationship with a Libra. Yep, forgiveness is the key to being able to move on from things that have happened. Yes, it is. Hi, Kelly. One question am I seeing? I am seeing the NR66 the number 66 all the time, and I'm wondering if someone has a message for me. Did you look up your angel number for the number 66? You should do that, Micah. What comes to your thoughts when you see it? Good job, Cal. Maybe that's why I suffer with OCD. OCD is so annoying. Hi, so you have PayPal? Katie, I don't use my PayPal. Are you here in the U.S.? If you're here in the U.S., I don't use it for PayPal. The only people I use my PayPal for are people who are out of the country because they can't use like Cash App or Facebook Pay or what do you call it? I'm not taking any more donations though, so I'm done for the night. I'm going to do a 1 card pull for Ayushi, and she's my last one. What were you thinking about her seeing? It just gets to my nerves, Kelly. Oh, yeah, you're in the U.S. Yeah, Katie. So I don't do PayPal in the U.S., just outer country. Hi, Katie. Hey, Amber, how are you? I haven't seen you in a while, too. Right. I have a lot of Capricorn in my chart, though, so I am not wishy-washy most of the time. Well, that explains why you can be very quick-tongued. It's not your Aquarius. It's your Capricorn. My sun is a Capricorn, my little jet. Night, Ray. My friend, I love you. Take care. Good question, Kelly. Gonna try to pay more attention to that. Very good. I have mostly Capricorn in my chart. Yes. So that makes sense. Listen, and that's the thing is Capricorns are very blunt and to the point. They don't dance, but they also, so this is the thing about Capricorns. I love Capricorn. There is a way you can say things and a way you shouldn't say things. I don't believe dancing around it by any stretch of the imagination. However, blunt and hurting people's feelings are usually a Capricorn way of going about things. And me being an Aries, I just don't want to hurt people's feelings because I don't need to. So I try to do it constructively, right? I try to be to the point without emotion, but I'm not trying to hurt people. Whereas Capricorns usually like to get that dagger in there as well. So just be careful with your words, Amber, okay? Because that Capricorn in you really can be like smarting somebody, right? Take care, honey. You're so welcome. 4 placements. I think I have some Capricorn in mind too. Okay, Ayushi. I'm going to do modern love for you, Ayushi. Is that okay? Is that what you want? I'm feeling it for you. I just made me think of, are you feeling it now, Mr. Krabs? Where is she? She's not here tonight. That's okay. Are you feeling it now, Mr. Krabs? Anyway, what does a Yushi need to know? What can I tell a Yushi? What does a Yushi need to know? What does a Yushi need to know? Woo, a Yushi. Oh, a Yushi. You got 3 cards that fell out. Oh my God. All 3 are major arcana. You got the Devil, number 15. I love this Devil. She's so hot. I dressed up like this tarot card come to life for Samhain last year, Halloween. Temperance, 14. And the Strength card, number 8. All major arcana. You got that 8 for the infinity sign. So, okay, Ayushi, have you been thinking about going back to somebody that you may have a obsessive kind of relationship with, or maybe toxic relationship with? The reason that I'm saying that is because that Temperance is here and there's the possibility of getting back together with this Devil and you needing strength in regard to the situation. So the thing about this Devil is you may be wanting to get back with them, but you need to work out and take care of the things that were causing the problems in the first place. Okay? So whatever these, a lot of times it's attachments we have to the Devil, the things that bind us, especially to somebody else, the things that bind us to somebody else. So it's about cutting the strings, but being patient, being balanced, and the possibility of being back with them. But it's all about having strength. And I do feel like divine timing may be in there too. But Temperance is also like making sure that everything works together and is in balance. It's not like oil and vinegar, right? Or oil and water, I should say. Like when you're making a dressing, you don't want it to be oil and water, right? There's nothing that brings it together. They are completely separate. They sit on top of each other. So you need to really make sure that you're working congruently and together, right? To make a relationship work. But I do see that you may get back together with somebody, or you're thinking it at least. So good luck, honey. I hate hurting people's feelings too, so I try to use I statements. Yes. And I think about it a lot before I say something. I do, once upon a time, I would use, I was young and dumb, and I would use statements like, this happens all the time. This, you always do this, right? And I learned, I took a interpersonal communication class, and it was one of the best classes I ever took in college because it really helped me understand that I'm not trying to put anything off on them. It's what I feel, what I need. Hi, Pumpkin. No. I love you. I love you, little Violet. Ow, ow, ow. She didn't mean me hit my funny bone. Yeah, so it was one of the best classes I ever took, and it really made me understand that I need to use I feel statements, and I feel as though I feel as though I'm not being heard. I've used that one a lot. That's so true, Cindy. As Aries, we do have the empath vibes, indeed. I was thinking about my dad. He passed on 6/6 in 91. And I am thinking about dying, to say it bluntly. Well, stop thinking about dying, Micah. You need to get those thoughts out of your head. But maybe it's your dad. It wouldn't surprise me at all, especially if your dad's death date is 6/6. It wouldn't surprise me at all that you're seeing that number. It wouldn't surprise me if like you're having thoughts of death and then your dad you're seeing the number 66, maybe reiterating like, no, it's not your time to go. So understand that you need to stop thinking like that, right? Think positively. Yay, modern love. I am an empath. The empathic stuff is just so hard, right? You are right, Cindy. All of my past relationships were kind of one-sided. I'm sorry, honey. Is something medically wrong? Here, Leo and Scorpio. Yeah, the devil, I think, is, well, there's your Leo cards. And I think the devil may be Scorpio, if not mistaken. I'm pretty certain it's a Scorpio card. Thank you, Cindy. I'll prepare myself. Indeed, girl. Well, I am going to have a CT scan in September because I'm in a lot of pain. Yeah. I love black cats. Me too. I have 2 black kitties. Simeon is 12 years old. And Violet, who I just had, is 10 months old. And she's half that. She may have looked big. So for you guys who remembers when she was super little, she should be full grown by now. And she's still half of the size of Simeon. She really
also big.
Yeah, Sim is big, but she's still super little. I mean, even if you ask Kelly, Kelly will tell you that Violet is little, like even compared to her kitty, who is smaller, I think, than Simeon. But her kitty looks huge compared to Violet. Hi, GD. How are you? Can I expect anything between me and Gory? The Virgo. I'm a Taurus. Thank you. Oh, two earth signs. Don't know. I just heard not right now for this. Not right now. I have a black cat. Violet is cute. Thank you. She is so sweet. Okay, I can understand being nervous about it. It could be something simple causing pain. Oh, she got me. She got me good. I just felt blood on my hand. I felt like, what is that? When she was trying to get out of my arms. I got to go wash it so I don't get cat scratch fever. It's a true thing too. Definitely. Be something simple causing pain. I would try to get in positive headspace. That's what I said. Thank you, Cindy. Maybe he wants to say I'll be okay. Exactly. I love when you guys all say hi to each other. Thank you for the reading, Cindy. Love you. I love you too, honey. Kelly 956. I just missed it. Yeah, it is hard. Before I knew I was an empath, I wasn't sure why I could pick up on people's thoughts and emotions. I can read auras too. I love that. I love when I don't always pick up on auras. When I tune in, I guess I can. It's not like the first thing I see. I'm a physical medium. I didn't know and understand that at first. So a lot of times I will feel what the dead had felt before their death. And they'll make me feel their death, which is not very fun. And then you put the empathic stuff in there, so it's very difficult for me to work in an establishment with other people because I would be feeling what they felt towards me, yet I would ask them because I already picked up everything, and then I'd ask them. They're like, "No, I don't feel that way." I'm like, "Lies, all lies, you farging lying human." It just scares the bejesus out of me. Yes. Makes it hard in relationships. Yes, because you can pick, listen, can't tell you how many times I've asked my partner, like I feel things, like I can feel secrets and they feel so loud and heavy to me. And then I say something to my partner and they're like, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm like, well, I feel secrets. I feel secrets. I feel secrets. Yep. Yep. I always feel shifts in energy right away. I get drained. Like if I go out in public, I get so drained. I'm like, okay, I'm done. I'm done peopling. I need to go home. I can't handle too much energy these days. I just can't. Kelly understands. I'm like, I'm done. I got to go home. Kelly says, I understand. I have been going for yearly MRI for the past 3 years due to a cerebral aneurysm. It's always nerve wracking, but not knowing is way farging worse. Yes. I hate feeling secrets. I hate feeling secrets. Yeah. That's right. Kelly doesn't make it because, there's so much life to live, right? And if you're worrying about what's going on and stuff like that, then you're taking away from your life presently. You're not living in the present. You're living in the future about what if and having fear and being scared. And you just need to live your life right now, right? You just need to enjoy your life right now. Make yourself happy right fucking now. Make yourself happy right now. Not in 10 minutes, not in an hour, not tomorrow. Make yourself happy right now. But that's why you're watching me, right? I'm your happy right now. Yeah. Yes, Cal. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, I gotta go now. It's 10:01. I was gonna be off of here now. You are making me happy. Aw. You're so sweet. You are so cool. Aw, you guys. You're so sweet. I appreciate you guys so much. I have so much gratitude that anybody wants to come on and to me rant, because it doesn't matter if I had 0 people watching. It's just for me to put out there for whatever spirit needs me to say, right? That's literally what it is for. And I appreciate everybody that watches my stuff and gets some kind of something from it, right? They find some kind of I can't think of the word right now. Find some kind of validity in it, maybe, whatever that word is that I can't think of. It's not validity, but you find something that's meaningful to you, right? You find something that's a shred of truth that's for you, right? I just had it. I can't remember now, but yes. So I'll be here next Tuesday, but I'm glad you're here with me and I appreciate you. And yes, I'm here next Tuesday, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The following Tuesday, we have to push it out to Thursday because it is a primary day here in New York for me. So I'll be working for the Board of Elections all day and night. So I won't be back till late. And then Wednesday will be softball. I think, is that our last softball game? Actually, that might be the first of our that'll be the first game for tournament. So I'll be watching the tournament and cheering on my team. So it will be the 25th that week, on Thursday the 25th, that I'll be doing Tarot Tuesday on Thursday. And is that it? I really miss doing my all signs. So I think I got to work that in somehow or do something about it. We'll see how that goes. I'm glad you found me today too, Amber. Thank you. Micah, thanks so much. Yes, Kelly does have a good positive vibe when she's not being. I'm just kidding. No, Kelly does have a good positive vibe. She does. I can tease her though because it's my cousin. Like real life, IRL, she's my cousin by blood. And she's one of the best mods ever. Okay, so I do individual readings. So if you're interested in doing an individual reading, it is $100 for a half an hour. That is US dollars. It is an hour is $180 US dollars. And if you're interested, you can email me at thepsychiccindy@gmail.com, or you can go right on to Facebook, The Psychic Cindy, and you can send me a message there. Okay? Thanks so much, you guys, for being here with me. I miss you so much when I'm not here with you, which is 6 days out of 7. So I miss you guys. And thank you so much for being here with me. I love you guys so much. And I'll see you next Tuesday. Bye, guys. Mwah, I love you.